electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Golden State Warriors. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Williams is out there with Matthews, and it's Pachulia in at the center.
And Chandler Parsons, changing teams last season, saw a little bit of a regression. Down in points, rebounds, and assists, but more troubling, down in field goal and free throw percentage. So you can tell that that transition to a new team, new system, new role definitely had an impact.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
They set the pick. Matthews goes in, offline from the high post.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that's collected by Nowitzki. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Fires from deep. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Williams passes to Matthews. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Five on the clock. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. That is good. 7 points for Z.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And Williams, here we go. Parsons on the wing. And the pass to Williams. Puts it up from 17 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
You know, you look at Dallas, and that team didn't rely too much on the mid-range or the short game last season, but they could have. They shot 70% from 12 feet and in, excluding drives. That's pretty good.
That's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Here's C, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Wesley Matthews picks one up for the Mavs, and that 70% shooting from 12 feet and in. A lot of Dirk high posts and push shots from their guards will do that.
It isn't the most efficient shot by analytics, but there is a lot to be had in the mid-range. If teams only protect the 3 and the rim, you can feast on them with the little short push shots, as the Mavs did that last season.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And really deep three that time. And 12 points for Z.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Williams, here we go. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Williams. It's stolen by Barea. Wesley Matthews on the wing. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here's the fast break. He gives them a double-digit lead. 14 points for Z.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Barea. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Here's Barea. Six on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Nowitzki misses off the left iron.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even larger.
And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the sixth best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
And guys, what a spark plug J.J. Barea has been throughout his career. When he comes in the game, you can feel the lift. We saw a couple games against Houston in the playoffs. Saw it back in 2011 in the championship season for the Mavs.
That's a great point. I mean, he has an energizing effect on his teammates, the fans, and the announcers. I mean, he just brings so much spirit and hustle to the games. Very hard not to root for a guy like that.
And here are the Warriors now. Green kicks to Bogut. Pachulia with the steal. Now here's Barea. Tight defense on him. Kept alive.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Warriors leading by 10. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It can snowball in a hurry.
Now here's Pachulia. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in.
For me, my favorite memory of Barea is outstanding postseason in 2011. The Mavericks had to get through the Lakers and the Heat to win their first championship. And Barea broke down those defenses by screaming to the hoop every chance he got. Actually, he squirted to the hoop.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Nowitzki left side. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And Steph Curry, a player with in the gym range, told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world.